All right, Ernie, I'm two places at once. I'm upstairs and I'm downstairs, and I'm going to just talk to you about guarding LeBron James, because you got to think of him, one, he's a point guard. He is not a power forward. He's not a center. He's not a small forward. So when he's coming at you, you think of him as a point guard, because why? He's coming to get a pick and roll. 6'9", 240, he's coming to get a pick and roll. But this is what he does better than anybody else. He lets you believe that you guarded him, and he starts backing up. But what he really wants to do is come at you to get you on your heels. So if you're the Boston Celtics, when he turns around, this is when you should come and defend and do not allow him the space to run at you. Because once he gets you on your heels, he puts his shoulder in, he's too big, too strong, and finishes at the rim too easily. So you do not want to do that. But shout out to my man Damon Jones for the shooting coach, because one thing that he has done better is that he shoots the three-point shot. So when he comes back and you start backing so far off, he will let it go from three-point land. His three-point shot is improved tremendously. And this is what separates him from every superstar in the NBA today. Because every single time you do this, he will make this play. You come to double, every time he makes that pass. Not once, not twice, every time. If you're in there in the corner, which makes him special, is that he has enough size and strength to throw over the defense without a lob pass. So that if the defense is coming from the baseline, he's strong enough, which I can't even do at times, with nobody guarding me, is make a perfect pass from here to the corner without the ball being a lob pass or getting intercepted. So his ability to make that pass every single time separates him. So if you're the Boston Celtics, you have to decide when and how. But the most important thing, I think, is when he starts turning around to back up, you have to come and eat up space. If you do not eat up space, you will not be on your heels. And now you can slide defensively, and you're able to play him better. You're not going to stop him, but you're able to play him better. Guarding LeBron, I made one.
I was expecting much more celebration, but I guess you were acting like
you know what? You all right? Because you was breathing
out of breath. I was out of breath.
You was breathing harder than
I ain't hooping a long time. But you know what I say, Chuck? When he turns around, that's like the insurance at the blackjack table. That's the sucker's bet. He's thinking, you believe that he's got you guarded, and he comes back at you.
If he ever disrespected me like that and turn his back, and
that's what I'm saying.
And when he's spinning the ball, you just got to knock the hell out of him one time so you can beat me. But like when he's spinning the ball and then shoots three in somebody's eyes, he just turns his back and talks to the crowd. You just got to knock the hell out of him. I'm not taking that.
Chuckster, did you see the parade of Celtics that they threw at him the other night in trying to defend him on that very play that Kenny was talking about? Just take a look and see. And
this is just a matchup.
It's not fair.
Al Horford can't guard him. It's got to be Jay Crowder. First of all, look at this. Are you kidding me?
Thomas, come on.
Let me tell you something. Listen, this is a guy right here. I think you can put. It's only two guys got a chance. Crowder and Smart. This dude.
Come on,
oh my God, come on, man.
Come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Get his kid a blood. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That's ridiculous.
You have to eat up that space. Honestly, there's only one guy I would not leave on this team. Two guys, rather. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love.
I would put Crowder on him and Smart and let LeBron do his thing. That ain't the reason they lost the other night.
What about
you can't let Kevin Love get 30.
See, Brad Stevens says he doesn't want to have to double LeBron because they have such good shooters. But he says it may be necessary.
No, Ernie, they didn't lose the game because of LeBron the other night. If LeBron gets his 30, you can't let Kevin Love get 30. That was the difference in the game.
Kenny, what about backing off and saying, okay, LeBron, I'm not going to let you drive to the hole, John King. You're going to have to shoot this jumper all night. If you make the jump all night, then yeah.
Yeah, but what he does, when you back off him, he turns his back, and then he comes at you like it's a fast break. And so he puts his shoulder in you. So it's impossible. If you don't eat up the space, he will up with the dribble. So that's what makes him the best player in the world, because he's like, no. And then he'll take a couple, but if he's hitting them, he's going to keep shooting. If he's not, he's going to say, nope, I'm going to turn my back. You're going to back off me.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna let you
Eat
the space up, LeBron.
Eat the space up. You knocked the hell out of him with embarrassing you like that. You don't let a guy turn his back, take the ball between his legs. All I need is get back to the
nothing.
Come on, man.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Come on, man.
Well, we're watching the best player in the world. But you have to say there's one thing that we're not going to allow him to do.
And that should be driving.
And whatever it is,
you got to make him shoot that
jumper. The only way to me to stop him driving is a double.
And don't you also have to have the mentality on the Boston side? We're swinging first tonight. We're not going to come out in our gym and get punched in the mouth and be backed into a corner.
This is a must-win for the Celtics tonight.
This is anti-sweep mode. They lose tonight, we'll be done by next Tuesday. If they don't win tonight, we'll be done by Tuesday. We'll be doing it if they don't win tonight. Give me here. 1, 2, 3, can't come.